Welcome to MRU E-Learning, powered by Malla Reddy University. Hello, I'm Dr. Asima. Today, I'll be talking about English for Skills Enhancement. What is this English for Skills Enhancement? English today is more than just a language. It is a skill set that enables academic, professional, and personal growth. Whether you are attending an interview, writing an email, giving a presentation, or even collaborating in global teams, English enhances clarity, confidence, and competence. English has become a global language of communication, academics, and professional growth. Enhancing English proficiency helps individuals succeed in education, employment, social interactions, and leadership roles. English for Skills Enhancement focuses on improving the 4 core language skills: listening, speaking, reading, and writing, along with critical soft skills such as communication, presentation, collaboration, and analytical thinking. This presentation focuses on how English improves core communication skills and supports overall personality development. Let's go to the first one. Listening skills. What is this listening skill? Listening is just not hearing words. It is the process of understanding, interpreting, and responding to spoken messages. What are the importances we have? In academic use, it helps students to understand lectures, discussions, and instructions. Professional use. In meetings, interviews, and workplace interactions, good listening avoids misunderstanding. Interpersonal communication builds empathy, respect, and trust. How do we improve all these skills? Active listening. Focus fully on the speaker. Avoid distractions, maintain eye contact, and respond thoughtfully. Note-taking practice. Summarize what you hear to improve memory and comprehension. Exposure to different sources. Listen to podcasts, English news channels, interview, audiobooks, and TED Talks. Accent training. Exposure to Indian, British, American, and other English accents help adaptability. What is the modern relevance we have? In today's fast-paced digital world, the ability to understand audio content like online courses, webinars, and virtual meetings, it is essential. Let's move to the next slide. Here we'll be talking about the speaking skills. What is a speaking skill? Speaking refers to expressing ideas clearly and fluently using correct pronunciation, tone, and vocabulary. Again, we'll check the importances. Career growth. Employers look for candidates who can communicate confidently. Academic environment. It helps in presentations, seminars, and viva examinations. What is the role it has in our daily life? It improves clarity while giving opinions, asking questions, or solving problems. How do we improve all these things? Regular practice. Engage in small conversations daily. We should take part in activities like debates, role play, storytelling, and group discussions. Pronunciation improvement. Learn phonetics and stress patterns to sound clearer. Self-assessment. Record your voice. Listen and correct errors. What is the modern relevance it has? In online classes, video interviews, and virtual communication, clear spoken English improves professionalism and global connectivity. Now we'll move to the next slide. We'll be talking about here the reading skills. What is this reading skill? Reading involves understanding written texts and interpreting meaning beyond literal words. What is the importance it has? It helps us to the knowledge expansion. Reading exposes learners to new ideas, cultures, and perspectives. Vocabulary building. It helps understand new words in context. Academic success. Essential for textbooks, research articles, assignments, and exam comprehension. Career relevance. Required for reports, policies, documentation, emails, guidelines, etc. How do we improve our reading skills? Extensive reading. Newspaper, novels, essays, journals, blogs. There are a few techniques we could imply. Skimming for general ideas, scanning for specific informations, reading with purpose. We should set goals, understand, summarize, or critically evaluate. Vocabulary journal. What is this vocabulary journal? Where we note new words, meanings, synonyms, and usage examples. What is the modern relevance it has? It talks about the digital reading skills are essential with the rise of e-books, online articles, research databases, and mobile-based learning. Now we'll move to the next one. We have writing skills. What is this writing skill? Writing helps express ideas in an organized, clear, and grammatically correct manner. What is the importance it has in academics? Assignments, essays, emails, exams. Professionally, reports, proposals, meeting, minutes, formal letters, workplace communication, etc. In personal life, we have journaling, applications, creative writing, all these things. Now, how do we improve our writing skills? We should have structured writing. Focus on introduction, body, conclusion format. Practice regularly. Write essays, summaries, or reflections. Edit and proofread. This is very important. Check grammar, punctuation, and clarity. Learn formal writing, business emails, professional tone, official documents. It also has some modern relevance. Most communications today, emails, chats, reports, documentation depends on strong written English. Now we'll move to the next one where we'll be talking about the vocabulary building. It means vocabulary refers to the words you recognize, reading or listening, and use in speaking or writing. It helps you to improve precision in communication, makes speaking and writing more fluent. It enhances comprehension. How do you improve these skills? We should learn 5 to 10 new words daily, use flashcards, apps and dictionaries, understand roots, prefixes and suffixes, use new words in sentences to retain them. What is the modern relevance it has? Vocabulary is essential for competitive exams, professional communication, and understanding global content. Now we'll move to the next part, that is grammar and their usages. Grammar provides the structural rules that make language meaningful and correct. It is very important in our everyday life. It ensures accuracy, clarity, it prevents misunderstandings, and it is very essential for formal communication. What are the key areas we should master? Tenses. It's very important. Prepositions, articles, subject-verb agreement, voice changes, all these things will help us to speak when we are speaking, when we are giving direct or indirect speeches. It also has some modern relevance. It has text-based communication on email and digital platforms, demands clear and correct grammar. Now we'll move to the next slide. Here we'll be talking about communication skills. What is this communication skill? Communication includes verbal, non-verbal, written and digital form of expression. It is very important. It builds confidence, helps in teamwork and leadership. It is very essential for interviews, presentations and customer interaction. It also includes a few of the important things, which are public speaking skills, presentation design and delivery, professional email etiquette, body language, tone, courtesy and clarity, everything. Now we'll look for the modern relevance it has. Workplaces now require cross-cultural communication, remote teamwork and virtual presentations. Now we'll move to the next part, which talks about the critical thinking and analytical skills. Critical thinking is a very essential part when we are working in some space. Critical thinking involves analyzing informations, question assumptions, and making logical conclusions. It is important. It helps interpret text deeply, supports decision-making, makes communication meaningful and persuasive. There are a few ways in which way we can improve our critical thinking analysis. We should summarize articles, debate on topics, evaluate arguments, ask why and how questions. What is the modern relevance it has? In the age of misinformation and digital overload, critical thinking is essential for responsible communication. Now we'll move to one of the last topics we have, digital literacy in English. What is this? Using English effectively on digital platforms, email, online meetings, learning platforms. It is important when we require for remote work, helps in online research, supports virtual communication. It includes few of the important things we have already discussed. We'll rehearse once again. It helps you to writing professional emails, understanding online content, using digital tools for collaboration, creating presentations and reports. What is the modern relevance it has? Most workplaces now depend on hybrid or remote communication, making digital English skills essential. Now, I would like to conclude the topic by saying that English for skills enhancement is not just about language. It is about developing confidence, personality, critical thinking, and professionalism. By strengthening the 4 core language skills along with vocabulary, grammar, communication, and digital skills, learners become more capable and career ready. English for skill enhancement is not limited to language learning, but extends to overall personality development. By improving listening, speaking, reading, writing, vocabulary, and communication skills, learners become more confident, employable, and globally competent. Thank you for listening to me.